for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday.
So here is your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. Have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Robbie Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, didn't go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. A two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the Heisman. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. I would wrestle Ben Askren myself when we're at the Olympic Games in Beijing, and you cannot understand the strength and the awkwardness of Ben Askren until you have felt it. He is truly a special athlete.
I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here today.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers you've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Matt the Immortal Brown.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go, early round one. I don't have to tell you, he's got some serious power in those body kicks, and his opponent thinks he's done the homework. We'll see.
Until you feel it, you don't know. And he does a great job of just hitting a nice switch kick to dig those kicks for the body. A lot of times, southpaw conventionally, he's taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
He makes a solid punch there.
All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer. The wrestler's going to try to tire him out here.
Well, yeah, give him no space. Give him no distance to operate with. Smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do.
Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. Brown gets back up again. Oh, huge overhand.
It won't take many of those.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
There's the double leg.
Another takedown lands.
Brown gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, these guys have some put chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Got the single collar tie. So Ben Askren able to close the distance and get the fight to the ground. He makes it look so easy and just so difficult, DC, to gain separation once Askren puts that wet blanket on. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brown. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Big elbow there, lands. Brown's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
That landed, yep. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Brown.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
And he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
And he blocked the punch there. 45 seconds. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not flying.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's hurt. Oh!
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Brown.
There's another one.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Brown's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? clean is that jab by Brown? Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night everything went right. That doesn't happen. He's got to start throwing down.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, I hurt him again. Get right here.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Brown's eye is closing up.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercut.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Blocks the shot to the body.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he should have done.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Taking a lot of body shots as well. Big shot to the body.
Oh, great block there.
Another big takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. He's having his way with him here. And he's back up. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Well, doctor not here to make friends. To that end, that is the end of the fight. It was a great fight as long as it lasted, but I'm not sure the doctor had any other choice.
The doctor didn't have a choice. He had to take a look, and rightfully so. He got beat up, got cut, fight got stopped.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Matt the Immortal Brown.
So the celebration is on for Matt Brown, who finds himself in a familiar spot, the UFC winner's circle. Whether it needs to lean on his heart or his skills or his toughness, the Immortal will find a way. He'll make you earn it. Congratulations to Matt Brown on the W tonight.